Hey, I'm Adam Jusko from ProudMoney.com, and in this video I'm going to review the new Shell Fuel Rewards credit card. But before I do that, I would ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So, Shell has a new credit card, or credit cards. There's actually a store card and a Mastercard, and those build on the existing Fuel Rewards program that has existed for a while now. So the quick synopsis here of this video is going to be that the original Fuel Rewards program is a very nice discount program, very good stuff. The new credit cards that build on top of it, not so good. So I'm going to break down each side of that and tell you a little bit more both about the Fuel Rewards program, and then I'll tell you why I'm not so hot on the credit card itself. So the Shell Fuel Rewards program is a discount program, a discount card sort of, that allows you to earn discounts on Shell gas. Now, so you have the card, you put it in the pump, it tells you how many discounts you have on there, and it lowers the price of your gallon of gas. So say gas is at $3 a gallon. If you've got 25 cents in discounts on the card, your per gallon price will go down to $2.75. So being part of the program, you're automatically getting a 3 to 5 cent discount on your Shell gas based on just being part of the program. And you can earn more discounts on that card to lower the per gallon price every time that you fill up. So the way that works is, again, you can get the 3 to 5 cents depending on these tiers that they have within that program just by being part of Fuel Rewards. But then you can link your credit card or credit cards to the discount card, and you can earn more discounts on other types of purchases. For example, you can earn 10 cents off per gallon for every $50 that you spend on restaurant purchases. So what that means is you go to a restaurant, you spend, maybe $100, and you use your linked credit card that is linked to the Fuel Rewards program. That means you're going to end up getting 20 cents off per gallon that is going to be added onto that discount card. So then next time that you go, you'll have that 20 cents off that you earned from the dining rewards. You'll also have that 3 or 5 cents off that you get just by being part of the Fuel Rewards program, and your per gallon price will be discounted by 25 cents. 20 cents on the dining, the 5 cents on the Fuel Rewards program. If it was $3 per gallon, now it's $2.75 per gallon, and you can continue to earn these discounts in between every fill up. And if you earn enough of these discounts, you could essentially get free gas every time you fill up to 20 gallons. So it is a nice program. You don't have to, you're not giving up anything by being part of the program, meaning that if you link your credit cards to this program and you're already earning rewards on those credit cards, you're still going to get those rewards. So if you have a 2% cashback card, for instance, you would still get your 2% cash back on that gas purchase or on the other purchases that you make, in addition to what you would earn through the Shell Fuel Rewards program. So that is part of what really makes it a nice program. You earn those discounts, you're still getting your credit card rewards. There's no reason not to do it, especially if Shell is a gas station that is in your area. So Fuel Rewards program equals good. You should do it if you have the opportunity. I have not been doing it, I have to admit, and I should be doing it because it is a good program. Now, onto the credit cards that are issued by Citibank that are the Shell Fuel Rewards credit card. There are two of them. One is a store-only card, which basically is for people who don't have as good a credit, or you can get the Shell Fuel Rewards Mastercard. Now, the main purpose of this is to sort of beef up the rewards that you would earn through the existing discount program, but you don't get a whole lot here. First off, what you do get is you will get an extra 5 cents off per gallon if you use that card, when you make your Shell purchases. So that adds 5 cents if you were getting, only 5 cents, or if you were getting, they had the dining from the example I used before, your 25 cents could go up to 30 cents if you use this card to, pay for that gas purchase. So that is one of the perks of it. The other perks are hard to understand in a way. They don't make it very obvious what they mean, and they aren't really even part of the Fuel Rewards program, and I'll tell you what that means. So there is a 10% Shell rebate on Shell non-fuel purchases that you get when you use the credit card. You can get a 2% Shell rebate on dining and what was the other one? Grocery purchases, and there's a 1% Shell rebate on anything else you buy with the card. And I keep saying Shell rebate because you're not getting 10% directly off that the purchase that you made. What you're doing is you're getting a rebate that can be used in the future against future Shell purchases. And that's true of the dining and grocery and other things as well. So if you're getting 2% off, you're not getting it on the dining and grocery purchases that you made. You're getting it, it's very difficult to explain. You're getting the 2% toward future purchases only made at Shell. So it's sort of like you are getting some rebates put in a put in a bucket, and assuming you continue to make Shell purchases in the future, you will get your 2% or your 1% off of them based on these past purchases that you made in other categories that were completely unrelated to Shell. So it's sort of a strange rebate, and it's sort of a rebate that is pretty weak. Because if you think of having a different credit card, you would get your discount directly on the purchase you made. You wouldn't get a sort of promised discount on some, narrow future purchases that you would make. If I am getting 2% off gas and groceries, I don't want that rebate to only be 2% off, Shell purchases in the future. So it's very strange. I don't know why they have constructed it that way. Maybe they think by giving you the extra 5-cent discount on Shell that these are just some extra throw-ins that are going to make you feel like the card is worth a little bit more. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Now, I could see how you might want to get this card just to get that extra 5 cents at Shell, and I did some of the math around that. If you're getting an extra 5-cent discount, and you think about the price of gas being about $3, that works out to about a 1.67% rebate, extra, rebate that you're getting there. So if you have a credit card that would not earn you at least 1.67% on your gas purchases, well, then it would make sense to have this card and to use it. But if you have other cards that are going to give you a better rebate on gas, then it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to use this. So that is a lot of explanation, which is why I told you at the beginning of the video that the fuel rewards program was good and the credit cards were not so good, because explaining it is not the easiest thing to do. But the bottom line is fuel rewards program is a good program that you should be a part of if it is, if you have Shell gas stations in your area. But the credit cards don't add a whole lot to it. If you want to use them just for a little extra discount on the Shell gas, and that's a better rebate than you would get on your credit card, well, then that's great. But the other rebates that come along with it are not all that easy to understand, and they're not better than what you would probably get with other rewards credit cards that you have. I hope that was somewhat clear, because it was very sort of unclear to me as I investigated further on these cards to try and understand exactly what you were getting with them. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Please go to ProudMoney.com, where you do other credit card reviews and personal finance news and other good stuff too. Thanks for watching. Bye.